Saddiq, just when games aren't kind of going the way that you anticipate them to go, just what kind of clicks for you to kind of take over and I guess attack a little bit more aggressively?
Just feel the game, feel the opportunities to, like you said, be aggressive if we're down. Still try to play the right way though. I just try to bring a type of spark or something to the team, some type of energy when I get in. So just trying to stay aggressive.
Quinn mentioned that like earlier in the game you guys were a little bit more passive, especially with the intensity of the Heat's physicality. Just how do you, I guess, get out of that mindset, especially as a collective unit?
Just to play, no overthink. No, we have a lot of size and length and depth as well, so we're gonna try to match their physicality and try to exceed it. And, like they hit us in the mouth early, but we did a good job of battling back. But we had to just do it at a 48-minute stretch.
Since you've been here, you've hit about 50% of your shots from three. Is it just kind of finding confidence with where they're giving you the ball and going from there, or is it just kind of getting to know each other a little bit better and what your spots are?
I think a little mix of both. Just they've done a good job of trying to find me, and I got to figure out just the flow in the offense of how we move for me to try to get more open, and but just try to don't take it for granted every shot that I take to just try to make it, try to help the team, and try to be as efficient as possible.
I think Bob mentioned you've had like 4 coaches in the span of one season. I'm just kind of curious, how do you soak up as much as you can from each of these guys who have a very different way of teaching and coaching?
Right. It's a I look at it as an experience, that it's a blessing to be a part of, 'cause I think just trying to find, each coach that I've had is great in their own way, and for me it's trying to just be steady and play my game, play hard, and try to, like you said, learn from each and every one of them that I could, and use that to try to help my overall game.
What has Quinn kind of shared with you a little bit more about what he expects your role to be? I noticed that as the games have gone on, the amount of shots that you've been attempting have gone up each time. Just what has he shared with you about that?
Just be aggressive, shoot when I'm open. We're both new,
Yeah.
So I think we were kind of trying to be in the same boat,
Yeah.
trying to learn each other. So now he's trying to learn the team, we're trying to learn him, and then I'm trying to learn him, he's trying to learn me. It's just it's a beauty in the challenge of it. So I'm just excited to keep it going.
Saddiq, when officiating isn't necessarily going your way, how do you deal with it, and how do you not let it affect your game?
Still stay aggressive, still play the right way, and just hope that by playing aggressive and playing the right way that we could get the calls, or just force the ref to be in a tough position to make the calls. But I think also just, to be honest, continue to talk to him, just ask like, hey, like what did I do here and stuff like that. But I think just the next play mentality. I think if we just focus on having the next play, I think it will help us down the stretch.
Any other questions?